Hey, what's up, dudes? Johnny Bean here. And the last show that we did when we actually started like this, I had background music playing, and guess what happened? Got copyright on that, and it's my own song. So we're not using the background music today. I'm just going to have to write and record a new opening for that. But hey, you guys, if you like your guitar stuff, this is the place you want to be. So make sure to smash that subscribe, smash that thumbs up, and let's talk some guitars for a little bit. Music news and stuff. Right, Corey Feldman?
Hey, it's Corey Feldman. You're watching Johnny Bean TV, I guess.
Hey, what's up, you guys? I know it's a little different without the applause thing, but I figure, it's cool just to, take a break from the applause sound. But you guys, welcome. My name's Johnny Bean. If this is your first time here, we talk guitars. It's Tuesday. Sometimes we do a Van Halen show Tuesdays. Sometimes we do a talking guitar show Tuesdays. Tune in Tuesday to see what we do.
There's the name right there. Tune in Tuesdays.
Tune in Tuesday. Yeah, I know. Ron Gunner, how you doing, man?
Hello, everybody. I'm just rebuilding the Floyd real quick.
Oh, wow. Do you have a second camera so we can see what you're doing?
Not here.
Okay, cool. You guys, guess what? We have channel membership here on Johnny Bean TV, and the top tier of channel members get their names read at the top of every talk show. They are currently CC, Bay Area Rich, Majestic PB and J Cat, Music Therapy Laz, Michael B. By the way, Michael B, thank you so much for the $4.99. I saw that as we were starting the show. Thank you again for your support, man. Sherman Callahan, Nova 9, Warlag, Arhabs, Flipper Carlin, Woody B. Real, and Janice Lala, the intern. Here, we'll have some applause here. There we go. Applause. Thank you so much, you guys, for being channel members. There you go. Very cool, you guys. Thank you so much. And yeah, Michael B, where is that? We weren't even live yet, and I saw that. There we go, Michael B with the $4.99 support for the channel, for the show. See, look, we're green. Green back there. You can change these lights back here. And eventually, well, I say eventually, actually the lighting is actually on the floor down here. Eventually, you'll be able to change the lights in the entire room here. I just need to set that up. So we'll leave that up for a little bit. Michael B, thank you so much, man. Thank you. And yeah. So we got some music news to talk about, some guitar stuff. Ron's busy working on a Floyd Rose.
I'm listening, and I can talk.
But he's listening. Okay, good. Mike Wood is here, channel member. Lewis is here. Janice Lala, the intern, is here. By the way, Janice, the item that you had won last week, I think it was Friday night, I had given to Laz to mail to you because he said he was going to mail some stuff out. So I left that with him. So hopefully you get that. Had a great time over at Laz's place. I think that was yesterday.
Yes.
Hanging out. I took the Epiphone, which is a really nice guitar now. This thing right here. This is my Epiphone. I call it a custom, I guess. This is a guitar. I got this off Craigslist. I want to say in like 2004, 2005, somewhere.
How long has that been in the case and not been played?
All my guitars are in and out of cases all the time, so it's been around. Like if anybody's watched the channel here for the past like few years, you've seen it. You've seen it in the background and stuff. But for several years, it had different pickups installed. It had like these P90 humbucker pickups, which I love, but unfortunately, the wiring was kind of weird, so it wasn't really inspiring to play. So I never played it, right? And then, of course, lately, we're talking about the Distortion Plus, the Randy Rhoads, which is right here. We've been talking about this thing. I did a video the other day, did a comparison video between this and, of course, the OG back there. And with the video we did yesterday, we did the comparison between the two pedals. So
someday
check out those videos. Someday you'll have one. Yeah, you just got to get one. But yeah, this guitar right here, man. This is I'm inspired again. And we were hanging out last night on Twitch. You guys know we do video gaming every night over on Twitch and on X. Robot Master Switch was in my live chat, and we were talking. Actually, in the Discord, we talk while I'm video gaming and stuff. And he was saying, it's cool that I have a guitar like this, at least one, because, I'm mainly a Strat player. Robot, there you are. You're right there, man. I see you.
Robot.
Yeah, he's saying to get some parts for this. And that was a good idea that you were saying last night, man. So we're gonna do that, but so we're gonna hot rod this guitar up. And this really is kind of a special guitar for me because I played the South by Southwest Music Festival with this guitar. Played 2 shows. And not everybody has played South by Southwest. It's one of the biggest local band showcases there is. Really, that's really what it is.
I thought you were going to put those new Kramer Gibson or whatever the ones they sent you.
The Eruption?
Yeah.
The Eruption pickups? I could. Yeah, I could do that. But I stuck a Wolfgang pickup in the bridge, 70s DiMarzio in the neck. Ended up burning my finger right there. So that kind of... We were at the Jason Becker thing on Saturday. And, I saw a lot of friends and you shake hands, you do fist bumps. I kept doing fist bumps with the left hand. And I remember saying, hey, I burnt my finger, so... a lot of people probably think I'm left-handed now because of that.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm left-handed.
So, well, cool. There you go, man. So, anyway, cool guitar. I'm inspired by this guitar again. Played it yesterday at Laz's Flying Pickle Studios. If you guys saw the video, we streamed on my channel and on Laz's channel. So there's 2 separate videos you guys can watch. Had a great time.
I didn't get to watch it live, but I did watch the replay.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like you had fun.
We had a good time for a couple hours hanging out. And see, now that the show has started, I'm going to take this coat off. It's freezing in here, man. But there you go. Got my Streamlabs hoodie. Thank you again, Streamlabs. Let's see. Let's say hello. Say hello to some people here. Sky Prop. Hey, man. Uncle Raymond. You needed a Ned Band-Aid. Yes, I know. I had a Band-Aid, and it fell off. Where did that go? I lost. Now I'm losing stuff. Oh, there it is. Uh-oh, Johnny's tripping already. There you go, Mike. Mike! Channel member, good to see you, man. Oh, man. Russell! It was kind of awesome, he said. What was awesome? Let's see.
The
Greasy
burnt finger?
Monkey. The burnt fingers. No, man. I plugged in the soldering iron the other day to swap those pickups, and it was sitting there, and I just, it was only half a second that it touched, but I mean, look, it was pretty good. So Greasy Monkey, welcome. There you go, man.
I'm gonna throw this shim over across the country.
Cool. There you go, man. Chris King, Facebook. Good day, fellas. I don't know why, but it keeps freezing for me every time you guys go live. I have a new phone. I have to work it out.
Because it's cold.
Yeah, you mean the Facebook feed is freezing? Let me look. I mean, it might be different for me because I'm here, although that doesn't make sense. Hopefully everything's cool. I see us. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Stefan, got the thumbs up, dude. Great seeing you on Saturday, man. If you're watching this, man. We actually, Stefan is giving us a bunch of stuff to give away on the channel here. So, Stefan, we actually already have some T-shirts. He gave us some T-shirts. Where are they? They're actually in the old Guitar Noir, which is not here. So
it's at Peggy's house.
I'm gonna have to find them. I'm gonna find those. Chris King, I got your message. The one that I sent the thumbs up on. Unfortunately I haven't seen the rest of your messages, but Chris King, thank you so much for all your messages on Facebook. He said he was gonna send me a Van Halen poster.
Uh-oh.
So thank you, man. Thank you, guys. Let's see. Who else is here? Burnt Relic is here. Burnt Relic. Dude, thank you so much for the Nightbot commands. If you guys see in the chat here on YouTube, Burnt Relic is putting exclamation point such as review. JB2 is another one. Rocket Music Gear. These are all Amazon, thumbs. These are all Nightbot commands. So you'll see somebody named Nightbot with a wrench. That is me. That's one of my bot admins, moderators. And so you can trust all these links that Burnt Relic is putting into the chat here via Nightbot. You can trust all these links. And they go to previous videos on the channel. They go to other links where you can review us on Google. Right there. I actually did a new post up on Google today. The Randy Rhoads MXR pedal. If you guys saw that video, I think... When did I do that? Sunday?
Yeah.
I think, yeah, Sunday. I think it was like Sunday night. Reviewed the new Distortion Plus, Randy Rhoads. Thank you again, Bay Area Rich, for the pedal. It sounds good. And I went out and I got the original one. I mean, I just said this, but we'll say it again. I went out and I grabbed one of these. The today's version of the original Distortion Plus. And
is that a lot? Is that done differently than the original one? Being today's version?
Well, I'm saying today. The reason I'm saying today's version, because that's like the current production version.
Yeah.
No, they're all the same.
Okay.
But over time, companies will just slightly change a product, just slightly, So, it might be made in a different place. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure where these are made. If anybody knows, let us know in the chat. But, because the original MXRs, they're script. Script logo, meaning MXR is like. Stuff's all script instead of like block. Do I have? Oh yeah, right here. I've got a script. Blue Box. So I know there are two different effects, but there's a difference between script and block. So if anybody says, hey, MXR script, this is what they're talking about.
I actually like the block look better.
Well, this is the classic look. Like when they first started making this stuff. And this isn't even an old pedal. I've had this, I don't know, probably like 15 years, this particular one. And it was a newer one. The Blue Box. I think in the chat, what was the Zeppelin song that Jimmy Page used the Blue Box on? He did a solo on a Zeppelin tune where it's really known for the Blue Box pedal. So, there you go. And I think this one sounds great, man. I'm shocked that I never owned one of these all these years. Fool in the Rain. Thank you, Greasy Monkey. So the guitar solo for Fool in the Rain features the Blue Box. If you just want to hear what that sounds like, open up another browser and listen to that. MPN is here. Jeff T is here. Good to see you guys. Yeah. But dude, I'm shocked. Did you ever own the Distortion Plus?
No. I used the Rat. I did have a Blues Driver pedal at one time.
The Boss?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
I had that. I had the Rat Distortion and a Boss Flanger and Course. Then I still have it, the Screamer.
The Tube Screamer? Yeah. I sold mine years ago, unfortunately, because, you can always get a new one. Yeah, there's my Rat. This was like my main distortion, my main touring distortion several years ago. The Rat pedal.
Yep.
Actually, I think coming up on a video, Janice, can you send me an X and can you remind me to do an A/B test with the Rat and the MXR Distortion Plus? That sounds like a pretty cool video to me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep these out, and Janice, if you could send me the X, that would be cool. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Robot, you're saying MXR script, font, Blue Box. Demo it. Show us. Don't tell us. Well, is there a battery in there? Technically, I could plug it in.
Go for it.
Okay, I'm going to leave this stuff out. I had this step stool sitting right here that I kind of use as a table. Now I have this telescoping ladder for the lofts up here, so I don't have this little table here anymore. So where am I going to put this stuff?
On the floor.
Back on the shelf? Well, no, you can't. I discovered this the hard way, man. You put a pedal on the floor that has Velcro.
Oh.
And you have those little square. You've seen my floor. It'll pull the squares right up. All right. So we'll do that. Let me see. In the chat, do you guys want me to demo this?
Yeah.
Right now? Here's some guitar pedal ASMR for you guys.
Sounds like a clicker at a prison count.
How would you know?
I watched Orange is the New Black.
You're like, Johnny, I had to go to bed every night listening to that. Back in the 80s. Do you guys want a demo? I mean, we did have some other stuff that we were going to talk about. We had some news, but if you guys want me to demo,
go for it, people.
We can do that.
Everybody's saying demo.
Okay. Oh, now stuff's falling. Okay, I don't know if there's a. Let me see if there's a battery in here. Nope. Okay, I'll put a battery in here just to make it quick because I don't have my setup. Demo. Okay. All right. So while I'm doing this, I'll continue to talk. So what's the latest? What's the latest with the shop, with your guitar work stuff?
Well, I just got a job today to paint another bass, but this one, thank God, not pink or orange. It's going to be blue metallic.
Oh, cool.
And then the shop, they have the fire marshal come in and look. Now they have to have the hazmat guy come and look because West Virginia, Ohio, and Pennsylvania are coal mine states. So with more than 5 people working at the business and customers coming in, they got to meet a bunch of regulations. But again, I don't have to pay it. So they had the one guy came in, the hazmat guy's got to come in. I think he's coming in this week. So I was hoping to get there before the end of the year. I don't know. All right, done. 20 minutes. Completely torn apart, cleaned, rebuild. Take this shim, I'm going to throw it away. All right, so there you go. Upgraded with stainless. All cleaned off and waxed. So we're good to go.
What guitar is that for?
My Solar Burst ESP. So this shim gets tossed like that. But I will show this while you're doing that, Johnny. The other day, I told you that I showed a friend of mine a guitar. I actually showed it to Laz and another friend of mine. And I said, man, for the price of this, it's too good to pass up. Well, Laz said he wasn't buying anymore. And then later that night, my other friend sent me a screenshot where he had purchased it. But his wife doesn't know. And he's like, so it's going to your house and it's going to stay at your house. And he said, hang it on the wall if you want to. Well, it just came in. And it kind of scared me because I got the box and the one side of the box was crushed a little bit. And it had boot prints all over the top of it. I thought, oh no, here we go. But it is a Jackson Pro Soloist. Orange metallic matte finish. I don't like that.
Don't you have one of those?
I have. It's not the Pro. I just got the Soloist.
Or does everything in your room look orange for some reason?
I have the orange one right here. The one I got. It was the last one I got from.
You showed us a guitar that looked just like that.
Well, it don't have, yeah, it's right here. Hold on, wait. I'll show you. It's
right?
Here. It's right here. Right here.
Here, I'll do this because you're.
All right, here's mine.
Oh, okay, I see.
Glossy.
So it's a little different.
Yeah, and then here's the other one. So, but yeah, it's the matte finish. The main difference is the neck's wider this way. Not thicker, not thicker like this, but wider here than this one. And matter of fact, I think you played a Pro at Guitar Center.
Guitar Center.
You said you didn't like it because the neck was wider. So yeah, there is a difference between the width of these two necks. So, but anyhow, this one, I mean, he bought it, told me to keep it here, put it on the wall, and he'll just come by and play it every now and then. So, what can I say?
How far away does he live?
He lives about 20 minutes away.
Okay, that's not far.
Yeah.
Because I was at Laz's house yesterday. He lives 2 hours. He lives 2 hours from me. So for us, 20 minutes is nothing. Okay.
So
Here's some more guitar pedal ASMR for you guys.
It's nice. I would actually love to see this color with the bright clear on it because it's a different. There's more metallic in this one than there is in the other one.
Mm-hmm.
So I told him if he ever decides to sell it, I better be the first person he lets know since it's here.
That's cool.
So he said, just hang it up, play it, do whatever. And he'll just come down and play it every now and then. Well, that's fine with me.
Uh-huh. That's pretty cool. Searching for tone. How's it going, dude? Dude, you're going to have to join us one of these days, man. Searching for tone. Look at this. If you guys are just tuning in, you're wondering what's going on here. I pulled a pedal off the wall. And you guys said you want to hear what it sounds like. So we're gonna do that. You're gonna have to find the tone first. Yeah, what happens when you find the tone? You're gonna have to change your name.
You never find it.
Well, that's what. Yeah. Do you ever? Are you ever in the chat? Actually, that's a good question for you guys. In the chat, those of you that are musicians, players, are you ever happy with your tone, the tone of your instrument?
Oh.
Or is it always changing? Hey, Peggy.
Peggy.
Let's get some volume. Okay, by the way, I'm plugged in direct. There we go. You guys can hear that?
Yep.
So, always experimenting, Lewis. Always changing a little. Jeff T. Channel member says. Yeah. Yep. Mike says yep. Oh, you can hear it. Yeah. Yeah. What's going on? Why? We're still. You guys have to let me know we're still here, right? Because stuff is like crashing all of a sudden. All right. All right. I see this. All right, so anybody that, if you're just tuning in, the MXR Blue Box script logo pedal. I grabbed this off the wall because I was just doing I just want to show you guys that, what a script logo MXR looks like. So we were talking about the Distortion Plus. Now, Ron, have you heard one of these?
No.
Do you have any idea what this does?
No. I assume it's like the Blues Driver. Really? I don't know.
Because it's called Blue? The Blue Box?
Don't know. I was never much of a pedal guy. Like I said, I just had a couple. Most of the time I was amp.
What, I'm noticing the feet aren't even correct. They're not even on here right. Yeah. They either moved over the years or I just didn't care when I put them on. Look, they're not even on there correctly. The feet. What is this, you guys? Michael B says phaser. MPN says octave pedal. Skyprop says fuzz. Well, let's check it out. Here, I'll give you guys. You ever heard anything like that?
Well, on the Helix, yeah.
But you know what it's doing. Let me know if this is okay, you guys. Don't adjust your TV sets. No, wait, we actually have the perfect graphic for this. There we go. Don't adjust your TVs. But don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Anywhere we can place a commercial is all good. All right. This is the MXR Blue Box. It is an Octave Fuzz. Right? Is that what it is? That's what it sounds like to me. I know, it sounds kind of weird. Sounds kind of out of control, which it kind of is. That's one of the cool things about it. So let me see if I can play. Here it is. Well, I guess we're doing a demo now. So today's show is a demo on the MXR Blue Box pedal. Output all the way up. We got the blend all the way down. So that means there's no guitar in this. That's just the effect. And let me go ahead and play a little bit. Notice it sounds like Pac-Man or something. It sounds like Donkey Kong. So, it's an octave pedal is what it is. So that's what the effect turned all the way up. Space Invaders. There you go, Lewis. I never sounded better. Thank you, Skyprop. This is my tone from now on, is just this. There you go. Here, let me do this. The MXR Blue Box. This is the script logo, although this is not a vintage one. I got this brand new probably 15 years ago. Has the output, has the blend. I mean, it's obvious. Output is volume. Oh, excuse me. I just ate. Okay, and the blend button the blend knob. It's getting trickier doing these shows wearing a guitar now. Here's the blend. Now you got some guitar. And who's messaging me? Chris King. Thank you. So say both, all the way up, 5 o'clock. I'm going to assume, although, they say never assume anything. But I'm gonna assume that when Jimmy Page did the these comments, you guys are awesome. I'm gonna assume when Page did the solo for it's Fool in the Rain, you guys are saying? I'm gonna assume he had both knobs all the way up, because otherwise you can't hear the guitar without it. So now both knobs are at 5 o'clock, which is basically all the way up. Right? Pedal is engaged. So let me play something you guys know. Like what's a Zeppelin riff? What's a? Oh, will we get in trouble if I play that? Whoops. Okay. So you guys can hear that, right? So it's an octave fuzz. What's that Mayfire riff he used to play years ago? I think I had that pedal on my board actually for some songs we actually did. What was that song? Or no, it was in G. That band, the Mayfire, I was in years ago. I think I used to use this pedal on that riff. Something like that. Sounds pretty cool, right? What do you think? You look like you're in shock, Ron. Are you okay?
No, I'm just trying to find this. There was one on here that I was like, what the hell is this? Hold on.
Uncle Raymond says, sounds like a bad ground.
Fix that damn thing. I got one Janice will like. Janice, are you here?
Hey, Stacy Knight on Facebook. So that is my demo of the MXR Blue Box. I mean, it sounds like an Atari video game. Is it usable? Yes, depending on the genre of music. And Janice is here.
Okay.
Wow. That's a synthesizer.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
It's called Big Mono Synth.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's like one of those like keyboard solos from like from the 70s. Yeah, there you go, Raymond. Emerson, Lake and Palmer sound. Yeah. So, yeah. So that's not this. I mean, that's different from this, but it's it's a similar type of thing.
I have an octaver in here.
Mm-hmm. But see, this isn't just an octaver though. This is like an octaver like fuzz. Kind of like the Hendrix. Where's the Hendrix pedal? This one. Here's another one here. The Octave Fuzz. Now this is more of, I would say, like a usable pedal as far as like regular like rock music. Like you're not like the Blue Box. That's more of it. Like it's more special for certain types of things. You're not going to use that. Like, you turn that on, and if your band isn't aware of that, they're going to be like, what the hell? That's not like a regular, like, distortion type of pedal, right? But the Octave Fuzz, man, where'd my screwdriver go? Here, let me throw a battery in this one. We can hear this one too. Jeff T says that sounded like Rush's Xanadu keyboards. I've never heard that, although I have seen the movie Xanadu, but that's different. How's the tracking with that?
Not too bad.
That's one of the issues I've always had with guitar synthesizers, is you go to play the keyboard stuff on guitar, and unless you play like super slow, it's useless. You can't use it because it's just out of control. Okay, yeah, this one needs a battery too. I guess we'll do both. Janice, can you send me a next remind me to take the batteries out of these pedals when we're done? I don't want to leave batteries and pedals for years. Okay, I'll put a battery in this one too. The Hendrix Octave Fuzz. Yeah, I had a guitar synthesizer years ago, and believe it or not, I used to use it live in a band. But the most I ever did with it was I would have like a keyboard synth pad underneath my guitar for some songs. And then I only used it a handful of times, and then I stopped. Then I ended up selling it. But I did record a lot of stuff with it. That's where it was very useful, was for recording. Thank you, Janice. Okay, so you guys heard the Blue Box. Kind of weird. Okay, so now let's check out the Hendrix. It's called the Jimi Hendrix System Octave Fuzz. Again, more guitar ASMR for you guys. Now this is more of just like a straight octave fuzz pedal. Basically just has a volume, which is the volume of everything, and then a tone. So it's either brighter or not as bright. Well, wait, what's some Hendrix? Hang on, you'll get us copyright. Don't sing. I forgot. Now, is that a useful sound? Yeah. Depends on the genre. You know, if you're a garage rock band, both these are very usable. I think. What do you think? Are these tones usable for you?
No.
No. Yeah, I didn't think so.
And like most of these I have here aren't either.
Well,
listen.
Yeah, I know.
Or
the thing about some of those guitar synthesizers, like a lot of those, can you adjust the
Yeah.
like each effect?
yeah.
Like let's say that last one you did. Can you adjust the delay time? Can you do the reverb
Yeah,
level?
you can do all of it. So then like octave. So
That one doesn't sound bad. See, that's the thing with guitar synthesizers. You'll find like one or two settings out of like 1,000 settings, and there's only like a couple that are actually usable. The rest of
Yeah.
them, you're just like, nah, no. You're
this
like,
one's
next.
called this
next.
one's actually called Harry Air.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I have no idea. Bitey Painter. Oh my God! Listen now.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah.
but I mean, you can go through and change all this.
That's cool. So there you go. The Octave Fuzz. Different enough from the Blue Box. Here's the Blue Box again. Very different. Thank you, Peggy. What else do we have? There it is. Couple pedal demos for you guys. I like that stuff. I'm a huge fan of fuzz. I was gonna say fuzz distortions. I mean, I guess they're distortions, really.
This one's not too bad. It's a double. I mean, there's like 1,400 things on here.
I know. See, that's the problem. Is you got all that stuff, but you're constantly scrolling through them.
Yeah.
Like I said, unless you can change the effects,
you can go through and
each
change
one,
anything.
then that's pretty good. See, here's where that, in my opinion, you guys. Yeah, see, that's what's so weird is you're scrolling through and it just jumps from like such randomness. That's the problem. If they were in banks and you could like, and they were just like slightly tweaked, that's where that would be a. Oh, they are like that. Okay.
Yeah, I have. I couldn't even tell you how many banks.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on.
Yeah. But you see what I'm saying, though? I mean, that's the thing with
different banks. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the thing is, you know, if I would see that stuff being usable if you were like a solo guitarist and you were just playing like by yourself, and say you would like compose like a track with that specific effect in mind.
Yeah.
Like that, might be okay. But it's like with just all those effects on there, it's just
yeah, well, that's what I mean. I can go through and dial. I mean, I can even go through and change it. I can change the distance of the microphone, the place of the microphone.
Yeah.
I can go through. Yeah. I can change the times. Anything you want to do. Here's one. You said the swell pedal. This one's called a swell time. Oh, sorry.
Sounds great. Yeah, well, it has all that reverb though. The swell pedal's not reverb. The thing is, I think if that is like kind of like emulating like the Boss swell,
yeah,
we'd be listening to that initial hit and then the volume of that initial attack.
That's like the way this is set up here. This one's called tripod gallop. I mean, listen to this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. The stuff's cool, but I've found in my experience though, you're scrolling unless you actually sit down and you can adjust each effect, each preset to like a certain track or like a certain. Zelda. Yeah, sounds like Zelda. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Let me see. Where are we? Oh, look at this. We're already like 54 minutes after. Okay, couple things, you guys. Yeah, we're only going to do an hour tonight. We're almost over. Maybe we'll keep going because there's a couple of things I wanted to get to. Oh yeah, giveaways. We do giveaways, you guys. Let's do a thank you again, Bay Area Rich, man. Bay Area Rich has been just donating so many things to the channel. This is a Levy's guitar pick holder. So we are giving this away, and we'll put some guitar picks in it. So if you win this. Okay. Yes.
Go ahead.
Okay. If you guys win this, remind me to put some guitar picks in here. Okay. So
here's one you might like. Sunset Shimmer.
No, it's terrible.
These were all the presets.
I know, that's the problem. Presets, generally presets on something like that, they're just kind of like meh. But that's what I'm saying though, is if you can there's picks in there? Let me see. Oh, I might have taken them out already. If they're I think I did. That's right, man. There were guitar picks in here.
ISIS Flyby.
You played that one the other day. I remember that. We heard that one.
Okay.
Okay, I found some guitar picks. So I'll put some guitar picks in here. There you go. All right, so we're going to give this away in a little bit. We had a couple things we were going to... Hey, Eddie Faye, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Let's see. What are we going to talk about? Oh, the Jason Becker thing. Saturday. The reason why there was no Saturday night is because I was over at a Jason Becker event, which was a lot of fun. Saw a lot of good friends there. A good friend of mine, George. He was Billy Armstrong's guitar teacher in the 80s, you know, from Green Day. Anyway, he has a podcast, and I'm doing his podcast coming up. We already have it scheduled. So look for an episode of George's podcast. Once everything is done, I'll have all the info for you guys, and you guys can check it out. But anyway, George performed. George Cole. If any of you guys are like huge Green Day like guitar fans, you probably know who George Cole is, because he's the one that actually sold Billy's mom the Fernandez guitar, the blue guitar with all the stickers on it. Everybody knows that guitar. So we were at this Saturday, right? Yeah, it was Saturday. The Jason Becker Creative Care Project. This was the flyer. Talks about guitarist, composer, and 35-year ALS survivor Jason Becker and his team are launching the Jason Becker Creative Care Project to assist people with ALS in similar conditions with the basic elements of survival that has helped Jason stay not dead yet. There you go. There's the team right there. There's Jason. That's him, and that's his parents. That's his family right there. So, anyway, this was the flyer from the other day. And there's like photos of Jason. That's how he gets around. They have a huge van. And that's Richmond. Oh, that was actually from the news. That's him composing music. You guys have heard how Jason Becker still composes music. That's actually, it looks like a clip from KTVU Channel 2. See Jason, he has his visor on. And with the help of his caregivers, he's able to continuously continue creating music. And he actually has a new record coming out. We actually got to hear some songs from it. The other day. But very cool. There we go. You guys can pause the video. You can read all that. Yeah, so Jason Becker, you guys. Unfortunately, he was not at the event, but they did have him on FaceTime, so we did get to say hi to him. And got to see, like I said, a lot of good friends. People I hadn't seen in years and years and years were there. And we got to see a couple of his guitars. There were some guitar players there that came out for the show, and they played some of his actual guitars, which unfortunately he does not own anymore. They were auctioned off, but the current owner of the guitars lent them for the event. Like here's a photo here of Laz holding two of the guitars. Like, so if you're a big Jason Becker fan, you'll probably recognize those guitars. Like on the cover of his albums. Then there's a photo. There's me. I'm holding them too, right there. And then we shot some video which I will play for you guys. I didn't film any of the performances, but I filmed just like hanging out. Like afterwards, we saw they had a brand new Kiesel. They had a brand new Kiesel Jason Becker model, which I will show you. Here, check this out. I'll show you the video. We have a couple videos I'll play for you guys.
How many people were there?
There were several people there. I mean, it was a tiny place. It's called Baltic. Is Laz in here? I want to say it was called Baltic Kiss or something. It was in Point Richmond, California. Really nice area of town. You know? Really nice place. And it's funny, you know, myself being from the East Bay, I had never been over there in my life to that area. But here, I'll play a couple of videos. This is one, I'm checking out the Jason Becker. I think it's called the Strawberry Jams guitar. The Kiesel. So there's a couple clips. One, I'm showing you guys the guitar. And then, oh, Mike, there it is, the Baltic Kiss. There it is, yeah. Dude, we got to go and hang out over there at some point, man. It was a nice, I mean, it was a dive, you know, bar, but really nice area. And they had a kitchen there. Here, let me, which video are we doing? Let's do this one first. Okay, this is me with the guitar. And I'll talk over some of it. Hey, Johnny, did you mod the VH Firefly yet? James is saying. Not yet, man. I have it right here. Thank you again, Bay Area Rich. We'll be modding this guitar on a future episode, so make sure you guys keep it here. As Michael Anthony says. Okay, so here's a couple clips. This is from Saturday night. And again, I didn't film any of the performances. If you want to see some of that, I think Laz filmed some of that, and it's on his Instagram. You guys can see that. So I unfortunately did not film any performance, but I did film just like hanging out. So this is us just hanging out. Here's one of them right here. This one. Here's the guitar. There we go.
I don't need you.
Right here. I'm just going to mute this for a couple seconds here, but it's me. That's my friend Dave Lopez. You guys all know Dave, the band Flipside. You know, good friend of Jason Becker.
I'll see you at NAMM.
Oh, there's music. Oh, that's Roland. You guys know our friend Roland. We met him at the NAMM show. Alex Radford. There's your buddy Roland, man.
Yeah.
There we are. Right there. Got the Kiesel guitar. See, I'm laughing. I'm just muting what Dave is saying to me. Okay, there's the guitar right there. There we go. I need a selfie stick.
You need a longer arm.
I know.
You're like, oh. Here, let me take a picture of you. Hold on. Here you go. I'll send it to you.
Oh, there we go.
I'll send it to you.
There it is.
I'll take it out here.
The Jason Becker. The new Jason Becker guitar.
It's called the Strawberry Jam guitar.
Strawberry Jam. There it is. Kiesel.
Right.
There it is. Right, Laz?
Yes.
He was there. He's wearing the shirt.
I was there. I even bought a guitar
There he is.
when I was there.
Richmond, California. Where are we at?
Richmond, yeah.
What's the place?
Point Richmond. Oh, the place, God. The Baltic Kiss. Baltic Kiss.
That's where we are.
If you have a bald tick,
There we are. Jason Becker guitar. Jason, we love you.
the Strawberry Jam.
Strawberry Jams guitar. There it is. Johnny Bean TV. There you go. The Strawberry Jams Jason Becker guitar from Kiesel. Very cool stuff. Are you frozen?
No,
You're there? What'd you think?
I like it.
Very
I mean,
cool, huh?
Yeah.
You mean what? Part of it's pink?
I like the paint design, but not the colors.
Well, when you get your own signature model guitar,
Yeah, I know.
you can paint it pink.
No.
So there's one
away from
there's one clip right there, and then there's another clip. Hey, Sean, what's up, man? There's another clip from the other night. I think we were just hanging out, and then I think we were leaving. This one's a few minutes. This is the inside of the bar. How long? This one's actually a few minutes. This one's about 5 minutes. But hey, it's content. So check this out, you guys. This is at the Baltic Kiss. This is Saturday night. Jason Becker event. Hey, Johnny Bean here. We're at the Baltic Kiss.
The Baltic Kiss.
In Point Richmond, California.
Who's here, man?
At a Jason Becker benefit. Jason, unfortunately, was not here. Jason was not here, although there is a Jason cutout.
Well, we did get to see him on a live, like, kind of Zoom talk.
FaceTime.
Yeah,
We got to say hi to Jason via FaceTime. So that was cool. There he
Looks
is.
so angelic here.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you played that guitar, right?
I have. I played that actual guitar. Right there. Anyway, we had a great time.
Pretty amazing. They made some money tonight.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Yeah.
Great
Yeah.
place over here. Point Richmond.
Point Richmond. Yeah, nice place.
A lot of cool people, right?
Cool area.
We're live. Let's take a picture. All right, you get in there.
See, this guy's gonna take a picture too.
Kiesel shirts. Okay,
Oh, okay. We You get it? Yeah, I got it.
They've had the guitars and everything here.
That's amazing.
I'm not even in the picture. Okay, here we go.
All right. All right, let's get out of here.
We're getting out of here.
We're gonna go. There's gonna be like a Zeppelin tribute band playing, I guess. Oh yeah, you got to get that.
They have the addresses wrong though. It's not 125. It's 135. Right on the door.
Why would they put the
I don't
wrong
know.
address for their own place?
Look here.
That's so weird.
It's
That is such a
135.
weird thing.
125 is like a barber shop or
That's so
something.
So weird.
He's live. We're live.
We're live
Well, I'm not live. I'm just filming.
Oh, you're not? Oh, okay.
from
I thought
Richmond,
you were.
California.
So you're gonna post
The greatest show on earth.
That's right. Rock and
There
roll.
it is.
Because Jason Becker is one of the greatest people on earth.
Absolutely.
One of the most talented. As a child prodigy, he was born into what he became through his father, who was taught by Segovia. So this is a guitar player's guitar player, non-parallel. The mind, the understanding of melody, of the way music is put together, the feeling, the heart of it. It's still there. It's still in him. It is still him. It's a pleasure and an honor to be here. It's nice to meet you, kid.
Yeah, you too. You too. What's your name again?
Mike Levy.
Michael? Cool. Cool. I'm Johnny. Good to meet you.
Yeah.
I burnt myself the other day on a
Don't we all?
soldering iron. And I learned you got to pull your ear.
Cheers.
When you burn your finger, pull your ear.
You pull your
Not
ear
your finger,
and
the
you
ear.
squeeze it just a little bit.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Yeah. That's what
He
the
knows
guy,
the
Chinese
secret
way
too.
and the Indian way.
that's
too.
what the guy was saying.
Hopefully I'll never have to try that.
All right. Good to see you, man.
Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to
Have
meet
a great
you.
night. Yeah.
See you.
Great people here. Everybody's great. Except that guy over here keeps flipping us off every time we walk out.
Cool. All right. I'll see you later, man.
Hey, you guys.
We're gonna go make trouble somewhere else.
Go do that. Johnny beat his trouble.
He's
Thank
gotten me into nothing but trouble. I think we're that way, dude. Remember we moved the car.
All right.
Oh,
Woo.
oh, thank you.
So yeah, Point Richmond, California. pretty cool. You know, I lived in the East Bay for 20. I was telling Laz for 20 years. I've never been over here. This is a nice area.
Yeah, a nice little town.
This is pretty cool.
Very cool. This is just blocks away from my dad's where he ended up on his dementia drive, and I found him. I saved him. I was tracking him down based on some minor bits of information, and finally got a call when I was on the Bay Bridge that he's over here, right off Canal Street, at like some little extended stay place, having a bowl of soup. And I was like 10-15 minutes away, and was able to save him.
Wow.
That was the first of the hints that Dad's gonna be slipping away, and that was like, God, maybe 10 years ago. Long time ago.
Where am I parked?
Keep going.
Oh, it's over here.
Keep going.
Cool.
You're getting closer.
All right.
Closer.
Reporting in from Point
Reporting.
Richmond, in front of the fire station, Richmond.
Dude, we got to play Jason Becker. Well,
We got the whole
he's got
Jason's
the whole
guitars.
his actual
Yeah,
guitars that he recorded with
we'll be showing photos.
when he could play. You know.
We'll talk about this
Yeah.
Monday.
Awesome. Yeah, Monday, right?
Johnny Bean TV,
Later, I guess.
Music Therapy Laz. Bye-bye. There you go. There you go. Point Richmond, California. Jason Becker event. It was a lot of fun, man. I wish I would have filmed more of the event. I think next time, Janice, can you send me an X reminding me just to like film everything that I do from now on?
Well,
And I have to plug my
everything.
laptop in. Yeah. Well, dude, I am on OnlyFans, so I can film everything I do.
I put another skull on this. Everybody saw this one, right? So I put another one on the bottom.
Oh, cool.
Again, that's with Sharpie marker. Then the red is from a paint marker. Now the black line is just some tape I put on there to see if I like that or not. Because I initially thought about doing this whole section with like a spider web type thing.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's just Sharpie marker again. A little bit of red paint marker, blood coming out of the nose. So I just didn't like it all plain white. I didn't like it that way.
Mm-hmm. What if it was all plain pink?
I wouldn't own it.
Yo, Addicted to Gear. What's up, dude? Good to see you guys in the chat. Yeah. So if you guys are just tuning in, you're wondering, hey, what? How come there was just footage of you guys walking around? That was Saturday at the Jason Becker Creative Care fundraiser. Where'd I put the flyer at? It's here somewhere. Let's see. Yeah. So there's some photos. There's me holding the strawberry jams, Jason Becker Kiesel. I posted all this stuff to all my social media, you guys. So if you guys want to see better, shots of these, go to my Facebook, my Instagram, my X, my community tab on YouTube here. Got some photos of me and my friend Dave Lopez. Right there with the guitar. Yeah, that's a cool looking guitar, man. Oh, Laz took all these photos because I'm holding the camera. Oh, that's when I was filming that video you guys saw. This is when I was doing that. Cool.
See,
Yeah,
first that
Gorman.
guy walked up there and started talking. I thought that was like some homeless guy.
No, he was there at the event. No, because he knew about Jason's dad and everything.
Yeah.
And as you guys know, a lot of times, yes, when I go into dive bars or anytime when I see like a cool bathroom, I always take a selfie in a cool mirror. So that's like the mirror. That's the bathroom at Baltic Kiss in Point Richmond, California. If you wonder what the bathroom looks like, it looks like that. That's pretty cool. Look at that. Although there is a lot of pink in that, Ron, so I apologize.
I just see everything but that. It was kind of weird because I saw all these colors and just blank spots.
There's a lot of pink. Oh, plus they had a motorcycle from a Hard Rock Cafe, and I posed on the motorbike. That's pretty cool. Again, sorry for the pink. A lot of pink colors. So, and then got some, got photos with my buddy Dave, and he's making some faces and stuff. But the Jason Becker cutout. There we are. Had a good time. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was a great time. Laz kept saying, "Oh, thank you for everything," and I'm like, "Yeah, of course, man." We have a great time, Laz and I. We hung out yesterday for a couple hours. Well, a few hours, but we live streamed a couple hours on both our channels. A lot of you guys probably saw that. So. GBD guy says, why does an LA Times article refer to Richmond as a far tougher or rougher city than Point Richmond? Point Richmond is, that's what I always thought. Living, if you guys don't know the Bay Area, San Francisco, the East Bay, it has, towns and cities. El Cerrito, that's where I used to live. Richmond, Berkeley, Oakland, Albany, and then further inland you go. You get Walnut Creek, which is where I was yesterday. I go up there every Monday. Right? Today's Tuesday, right? Yes. Tune in Tuesday. Michael B. He's been a member for 30 months. Channel member. Thank you again, man. Show with Laz was awesome. Thank you, man. Yeah, we had a great time hanging out. Thank you so much, Michael B., for your continued support. So as far as Richmond is kind of a rough area. It always has been, forever. As far as I know. Point Richmond is a little further out. So even though it's still, considered it called Richmond, it's really not the same area at all. So it's just a different area. Right? Is that what you said? Yeah. Richmond is a little more rougher than Point Richmond. Like I said, I was shocked being in Point Richmond and being like, wow, this place, it's not rough.
Did you ever do the Alcatraz tour?
No, I never did that. Although I did go over to Alcatraz. We took the ferry over there one morning. I think it was on Thanksgiving, because Native Americans, for years and years and years, they would go over. Well, they took over Alcatraz. Was it in the 70s?
I didn't know that.
They took over Alcatraz. Yeah. So there was only one time where I went over there. I think it was in the 90s at some point. I took the ferry over to Alcatraz, and I think it was early, on a Thanksgiving morning or something. Hung out for a little bit. But no, never took a tour of Alcatraz itself. I don't know if they're even doing that now. I have no idea.
You probably never seen the movie So I Married an Axe Murderer.
I know of it. I know it was filmed here. No, I've never seen it. Yeah. Yeah. Lewis, so what was the total damages of the flooded Guitar Center? Everybody's asking, you guys know I like to go to Guitar Centers. A lot of you guys have been messaging me or commenting, hey, is that a Guitar Center that I go to? No, it's not. That's a Southern California location. I think it's Sherman Oaks. basically what happened, I think you even asked me. I think you even asked me about it. Yeah, what happened was the location was flooded. And from what I hear, like everything in there was like destroyed. So as far as the total damages,
everything in there will end up at other guitar sales in the scratch and dent sale.
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh. Let me see.
Mark's gas station. Yes, Phil Hartman was great at that.
Sherman Oaks Flooded Guitar Center. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see that movie because I know of it. Here, we'll read some stuff. Good thing the custom shops are up high. Oh yeah, the guitars. Actually, Bay Area Rich, you were actually telling me about this the other day. We were at Guitar Center, and he was talking about how a lot of the guitars that he wants to play, these locations, a lot of them, they've reversed where they put guitars on the shelves now. So some of the made in Mexico guitars, the more budget-ish guitars are now, you can't play them. They're way up at top. You can't touch them. Guitar Center in Sherman Oaks flooded after car plows into fire hydrant. Oh no. Stock could be seen pouring out through the front of the rear exits of the Los Angeles store. Oh crap. This is the Sunset Boulevard location. This is the location we go to every time we're down in technically Hollywood, I guess. That's the location we go to. You know where they have all the handprints in the front? Yeah, that's this one here.
That's the one that's got Eddie's
mural
on the back parking lot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Guitar Center in Sherman Oaks, California was flooded on November 5th when a car crashed into a fire hydrant, sending water onto the store's roof and collapsing it. Oh no. Video footage inside and out show the extent of the flooding. Masters of Shred. We saw him at that last NAMM show we were at. He posted footage from inside the store. Oh, man. Yeah, place was ruined, man.
A friend of mine used to live in Sherman Oaks.
Mm-hmm. Man. Insurance? J.R. Powell is asking. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure there is insurance. Wow. So the only thing I can think, I mean, that was flooding from a fire hydrant. Years ago, not that long ago, several years back, out here in Embryville, California. Again, East Bay. We were talking about Richmond, Berkeley, Embryville. That's another town right in that area. I've taken you guys to the Guitar Center in Embryville before. You guys have seen footage on my channel here on YouTube of that location. Several years ago, there was a bunch of rioting that happened, and people basically looted that location, the one in Embryville.
I remember that.
They broke in there and just destroyed the place. And so ever since then, that particular location, every guitar on the wall is locked up. You can't just take a guitar off the wall. They're all locked. The location now that I go to in San Jose, you guys see me a lot of times on Mondays. That location now, a lot of the guitars on the walls are locked up now. Like they have a, okay, here, we're starting with all this. There's an Ibanez Pia at the San Jose location that I would love to play, but it's locked up. And of course, you guys know who makes those.
Johnny.
Huh?
Hey, Johnny. I'm over here.
What? Where?
I'm over here. Over here, Johnny.
Where are you? Who is that?
Hey, Johnny. How you doing? This is Steve.
Is that Steve Vai? applause.
So now's the time to go into their the behind the store and go through the dumpster.
Mm-hmm.
Because a lot of that stuff can dry out and be okay.
Yeah. Well, apparently you don't dig through dumpsters at Guitar Center, Ron. They're locked up. You can't just go to a dumpster at a Guitar Center and find like all this stuff. They lock everything up now. Because I actually took you guys to a dumpster at Guitar Center one time. That's how we discovered that. Several years ago, I took you guys to a Guitar Center dumpster live. Do you guys remember that? It was a long time ago. I know what you mean, though, man.
Well, I'm sure the Robinson one over here towards Pittsburgh will have some of their slightly moist guitars on the wall from California. In the scratch dent, right next to the the Fender whammy neck.
Mm-hmm. Have you been over there
No,
lately?
not. I don't know. Sky, I asked you once before. I don't remember what you said. Have you been there?
There was that acoustic guitar you guys showed us. That was. It's unbelievable that they would even have that on the wall. It's, dude. That's so weird. Floating guitar picks, rusted strings, terrible. Oh my gosh. Surf guitar, as Uncle Raymond is saying. Yeah. I mean, it's really too bad. I mean, it sucks that happens. I know a lot of people don't like Guitar Center, so they're kind of laughing at the whole thing, but it's really it's too bad, because say that's your local location and say you were in there and you put money down on a guitar or something and it was ruined. I'm wondering, there was probably customer guitars in there for repairs. Probably got ruined. So it wasn't like it was just stock that got ruined, and like personal items. Like who knows what was there? I mean, I don't know the total extent of the damage, but it sounds like, it sounds like stuff really got messed
You think
up.
about, wow. Think about the drum sets, all the electronics, the keyboards, the podcasting stuff, everything got soaked.
Yeah, everything.
Hey, you might get a Roadcaster now pretty cheap. Set it out in the sun upside down and dump it in a bunch of rice for a couple days.
Oh my gosh. Sherman Oaks Guitar Center. Let's see. Yeah, there's a lot of news on it. Is there like photos? Surf's up. Guitar Center floods in California after a car accident. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait, is this photo from it? Oh, it is. Oh no. That is not good. Oh. Here, I found some stills. See, what happened was, obviously the place was closed when this happened. It might have been at night. I don't know. It didn't seem like there was anybody in there when it happened. But security cameras got footage of what happened. Here's a couple photos from security. Well, we're trying, but this... Oh, come on. Hang on. What is this? That's an ad. There. Charles, channel member, you saw a video of the flooding? There we go. That looks pretty serious to me, man. Obviously not everything got destroyed because it's stuff up high. But man, that's a lot of water damage. And look, there's an EVH guitar right there that got destroyed. A 5150. That's the guitar that Laz has, that Laz is building. He's building a green one of these. That's the one with the kill switch. Look at that. That got destroyed. I mean, I'll take that guitar. But waterlogged guitars are not fun. Because remember, there was that Kramer. Were you around then? There was that Kramer at the store that I was considering purchasing. And our friend Amanda Peters, I showed her, I remember showing her photos of the guitar. And some other friends. And they were like telling me, yeah, that guitar, that thing had water damage at some point. You don't want to touch that guitar. Gently used gear, 20% off everything. Robot, oh my gosh. That's terrible, man. Look at that. That guitar is
at the V
in water.
In the water.
Yeah. Yeah, that's bad, man. So no, it's terrible that it happened. I mean, obviously. Wow. Okay. Where are we at on time? Hour and a half? Can we get some thumbs ups? Smash! Thumbs up, smash! Smash that thumbs up. Okay. We have a couple stories we can get to. Let's read well, I guess that's one of them, although I did have a couple other things I wanted to talk about with you guys. I mean, obviously the Jason Becker thing I wanted to talk with you guys. Yeah. Makes good wall art. I mean, that's the thing, you know. A lot of guitars that get damaged, a lot of people do use them as like wall art. Okay, if I can get into my my messages. This laptop is not happy. I can read a story to you guys. Okay, I'll try one more time. Okay, that's me right there. No, don't click that. Facebook. Well, yeah, I'm trying. Facebook is not cooperating with me. Maybe I'll just tell you guys. And I smell something burning, actually. It's nothing in here. It smells like cooking. I think somebody's cooking. Okay. I'm trying to get... Can you Google something for me?
Yeah, hold on.
Okay. There's a Randy Rhoads story. I'm trying to get to it. Well... Okay, I was able to get to this one. Okay, we'll do this one. Okay, are we sharing?
Robot.
Is that true? Yeah, what was it? What was the update on that?
He's doing better. He did more. He did a little interview thing. he said they were looking at his neighbor's motorcycle, and he said he was in his driveway. He was walking back in his driveway, and they were his neighbor's motorcycle, and he asked him about it, and they, I guess a little altercation started, and then they shot him. So, but he's doing better. He said a little bit at a time. Everything still hurts, obviously, because he's got a cracked rib, a hole in his foot, and a hole in his forearm. So,
Dang. Okay. Before my laptop crashes, I'm able to get one story here. I think. I'm trying. Here we go. Okay. Save up to $700. Oh, wait. That's not what we want. An ultra-rare golden era signature model now available for everyone. Gibson honors trailblazing guitar hero Mary Ford by reviving her one-of-a-kind 1958 Les Paul Standard Gold Top. This is pretty cool. By Matt Owen, Total Guitar and guitarist. This was published 16 hours ago. After helping to shape the ES-295, the legendary recording artist reportedly had a one-off Les Paul built in 1958 that combined aspects of both models. And also, get up to $700 off Pelotron bike packages. I've heard about those bikes. Look at that. That's nice. We're talking about the guitar, you guys. There we go. What do you think?
I'm not a Les Paul guy, really.
Mm-hmm. I like that. Gibson has honored iconic guitarist and vocalist Mary Ford by launching a replica of her golden era Les Paul Standard Gold Top, which is unlike any other Les Paul you'll find on the market. Ford was one of the biggest recording artists of the 1950s and worked closely alongside guitar partner and husband Les Paul. You mean that was a real guy? Throughout the decade, as part of a trailblazing guitar partnership that broke new ground in the recording studio and released several top 10 hits that span jazz, country, blues, and pop genres. Naturally, Gibson guitars were at the core of her electric guitar arsenal, and Ford was most widely known for playing a 1961 Gibson Les Paul SG, which miraculously turned up on Facebook Marketplace last year, as well as an early gold top Les Paul that flashed P90 style pickups.
Didn't Pawn Stars buy one of her old guitars?
I don't know. According to Gibson, though it is believed that Ford and another Les Paul in her arsenal are an ultra rare, seldom seen, one of a kind. I'm trying to not show either of these ads that are playing. I'm trying not to. Here, let's just do this. I'm trying not to show. It's tough doing these stories. A one-of-a-kind Gibson standard that was made as a custom order in 1958. Oh, here we go. And then, yeah, I smell something burning. I'm going to have to go investigate. Can you read some of that?
Yeah.
Read some of that. Talk about the guitar for a second. I smell like smoke, so I'll be right back.
Okay. And as the story goes, Les Paul and Ford had already influenced the design of Gibson's ES-295 with a 1951 custom order, which arrived with a hollow body Les Paul-esque design and elongated floral pickguard. Some aesthetic cues were reported taken from the resulting, and the design applied to the one-off 58 gold top Les Paul standard at the request of Ford, resulting in a classy single cut that offered a larger floral scratch plate and a similar styled armrest. I don't like the armrest, and I'm not into the flower, but I'm pretty sure on one of the episodes of Pawn Stars that her nephew, great nephew or nephew, brought in 2 guitars, one of hers and one of Les's. And I don't remember if they bought them or not. I know, Rick had his expert come in, and he was like, these are like the holy grail of Gibson and blah, blah, blah. And I know it was an outrageous amount, but I don't remember if he bought them. I know that I'm pretty sure, I think it was her nephew. I don't like the armrest. I don't care for the flowers on the pick guard or scratch guard. Actually, I don't care. Excuse me. I don't care that much for pick guards anyhow.
Huh?
So I don't care much for pick guards, let alone one with flowers on it. I read all that.
Uh-huh. You don't like this? Dude, I think it's awesome. The gold top with the flowers. I think it looks cool.
See, I never was a Les Paul person. I remember the last year I bought that Ace Frehley one. I showed it on the show one night. Blue and silver, 3 pickups. Had Ace's face on the headstock. I sold that a few months ago.
What do you guys think? Forgot I was making toast. Yeah. No, that burning smell, that was dinner. So dinner is ready. I think the guitar looks cool. I would play that, even with the flowered pickguard on it and stuff. I would play that, you guys. I like it. I like that. Okay, so we got that one. Let's do one more quick story. We'll go another 15 minutes. We'll make this an even 2 hours. Don't forget, we'll be doing a giveaway. We have, is it Levy's? Little leather keychain, guitar picks, and there are some guitar picks in here. So we'll be giving this away in a little bit. Now, there was one more story. There was a Randy Rhoads story that I wanted to talk about, but I saw this on X earlier today. Let me see. Look up the Jackson double Rhoads. Okay, I found the story. Okay, we got to look that up. Although, unfortunately, Dan Gorman is leaving. Good night, Dan Gorman.
Later, Dan.
What is it? Jackson double Rhoads? Which one? The pink one? You wouldn't play a pink Randy Rhoads?
Nope. I won't play a pink guitar, period. I had one. I had 2. And double strike. It was a pink slimline Les Paul. So that was gone within 6 months.
Oh.
From like 88.
Those are cool.
No, I never liked it. It was too. The regular Les Paul to me was too thick, too bulky. So I went with the thin one that came out in the late '80s because the guy from Kingdom Come had one, and unfortunately it was like a wood, the dark wood background, but the top was pink, and it just didn't sound right. I didn't like it. Plus it was pink, and then I sold a pink Strat I had to a girl in a girls band. Oh God, that's
A girl in a girl's band, huh? Where are you from? You can't see that?
No, I can. I just choose not to.
I think it looks cool. Okay, so that's not the guitar we were looking up, though. What about a surf pink Fender Strat? Eddie Fay is saying. A surf style pink Fender Strat. I would play that. I think that's cool. Okay, what's the double Rhoads Jackson? Is that this one? Wait. I don't know if it's this one you're talking about. Oh, yeah, it has to. Okay. Okay, Robot. I don't know if this is the guitar you're talking about, but I just found something. And my laptop is not cooperating, so I'm going to try to show this. This might be more Ron style.
I definitely like the finish.
Jackson USA Custom Shop, Rhoads. Double neck. 6 and 7. Okay, so the top is a 7-string. Master built by Pablo Santana. Mike Learn. Skulls Graphic, 2012. You like that one?
Yeah, I don't care that much for the double, but I do, however, like the finish. But I love skulls.
So that's a 6 and 7 string.
Not bad.
You like that? Yep, that's a Randy Rhoads.
Yeah, he never got to know what his creation turned into.
Mm-hmm. So there you go, custom shop.
Do you know where the pickup selector switch was on the white Concorde, Johnny?
Mm-mm.
Right above the, it was on the very top of the guitar. Like where, if you look at that one, look at the 7-string top, the back of the neck pickup, right where you just had the mouse. Well, about where you got the mouse, right? Nope. Up on the body, up on the top. Put the mouse right on. Okay, now go to the left.
Oh, you're not talking about this particular guitar. You're talking about a different one. Okay.
Yeah, the white one, the one
it
that
was
started
like
it all.
it was like up here.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. This one, they're down here somewhere.
Yep.
Somewhere down here. Maybe right there. Maybe that's it. On the teeth. That's pretty cool. Okay, so that's a Jackson custom there. And then we got one more. I wanted to read this story to you guys, and this is a Randy Rhoads story. So I think Ron will wake up. Here. Check this out. There's actually a lesson on here too.
You know, there's a thing on YouTube of him giving a lesson. It's just the audio.
That's cool. Okay, Guitar World. There we go. My solos are more like rolling scales than the call and response of blues riffs. I used to analyze the progression. If I didn't like what was available, I'd play as weird as possible. How Randy Rhoads reinvented classical guitar for metal. Did you see this?
No.
Applying classical training to the service of heavy metal, Rhoads was a generational guitar talent that helped launch Ozzy Osbourne's solo career. But we know Bob Daisley was really a key factor in Ozzy's career. We all know that.
Yep. And Lee.
Mm-hmm. So this basically, I mean, it talks about Randy's history and everything. Has some quotes. Has a quote from Leslie West. Oh no, he's saying Leslie West. Oh no, that's Randy. Leslie West was one of my favorites because he used classical ideas with feeling. Rhoads told Guitar World in May '82. He was melodic but mean. My solos are more like rolling scales than the call and response of blues riffs. That's pretty cool. So I think a lot of this article, though, is lessons. Yeah, they're talking about different licks.
Yep.
Okay, so this is some lesson stuff. And they're talking about how to get the tones as well. Get the tone. Randy's tone was provided by a Marshall 1959 100-watt head with an MXR Distortion Plus pedal, which we've been talking a lot about lately. The Distortion Plus, which I like, which added gain and tightened the low end. Randy used a Seymour Duncan humbucker pickup. Seymour Duncan? I feel like we've talked to him before. This guy right here.
There we go.
Hi guys, Seymour here at the Dam 2019 with Johnny Bean. We're having a good time and enjoy it.
Yes, everybody. Seymour Duncan pickups. They're the best.
There you go. Seymour Duncan. Humbucking pickup on his Jackson guitars. Randy designed his own offset V shape, which is still known as the Randy Rhoads. And so it looks like there's some lessons here. It says Randy Rhoads style. So I guess they're like Randy Rhoads like style licks. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I saw this on X earlier today, this particular. Hey, that guitar looks familiar. Wait, didn't you buy one of those? Or you were going to?
No, I want to. I'll put a slug in it and a Floyd on it.
Oh, man. So, there you go. So anyway, so there's some lessons. Randy Rhoads style stuff. I'll tag you on the X if you want me to, because I saw this.
Please.
I hearted this or what it liked this earlier to talk about it, but looks like it's mainly some lesson stuff. But anyway, there's a cool photo of Randy on stage with Ozzy.
Yeah, that's how much he smoked to change that white Les Paul to that yellowish one. He was a chain smoker.
Mm-hmm. Okay, where are we at? Oh, okay, we got a few minutes. Okay, let's do the giveaway. And then I'll let you guys go.
Greasy. No, I have not.
We're going to give away this. Is it Levy's? Is that how you pronounce it? Levy's.
Levy's.
Levy's. Thank you again, Bay Area Rich. Little guitar pick keychains. Got some guitar picks in it. The way we will do this. How will we do this? StreamYard?
Yeah, that's probably the easiest because by the time you type in all the names, your laptop will freeze.
It's already freezing. StreamYard giveaway tool. Giveaway page. Here we go. Can you hear that? All that air coming from my laptop?
No.
Can you hear that?
No. Well,
See?
now I do.
It's not happy. That's what I deal with every day. JB needs that when he goes to GC. Huh? I need what? Oh, this? Oh, yeah, maybe I should just keep it, then. Now, I'm in the habit now of putting guitar picks in my pockets. So everywhere I go, I have guitar picks now. Although I need to order some of my own picks. I've been saying that for like 2 years.
I'll say a little over a year that I know.
Oh, it's been well over a year. I've been saying that. And I actually emailed the company. You know, I'm an artist with in-tune guitar picks. I already emailed them telling them that I wanted to get some new ones. They had mailed me back. But this was like maybe like a year ago. So I just need to do it. We got 20 entries. We got 51 people watching currently live. If you would like to participate in the giveaway, you just have to say something in the chat right now. So, where's everybody watching from right now? Where are you? Let us know in the chat. Or just type your favorite number. I don't know. Anything. What'd you have for dinner tonight? What's your favorite color?
I had
Anything.
I had homemade pasta and meatballs and gravy.
Mm-hmm.
Robot, did you get the video I sent you? The sandwich I had the other day? The hamburger? With fries and gravy and ketchup.
Is a hamburger a sandwich?
Yeah. I'll send it to you too, John.
Well, that's okay. Actually, instead of sending it to me, post it in the Discord. We actually have a food section in the Discord where you can post your food items.
I'll do that tonight. Oh, I found a color. I'm going to paint a guitar. Of course, I don't know how well it's going to look in here. The new GMC trucks called neon yellow metallic or something.
Oh, wow.
Saw that the other day. I was like, uh-oh, I got to order some of that paint.
That looks cool. Okay. You guys ready? Okay. So the Levy's guitar pick holder, tonight's giveaway. You guys ready? Goes to... And yeah, I know you're all winners. You're all winners. All of you are, but specifically... Look how it said me. First thing. I might actually just be keeping this if I win. The winner is JR Powell 3_music. You're the winner. Congratulations. You just won a Levy's guitar pick holder with guitar picks inside. There are some picks in there. I saw them. Well, I put them in there. You can put your keys right here for your car or your house or whatever you have keys for.
Or you can attach it to your strap on your guitar so you always have picks.
Or you can do that as well. So there you go. So send me a message. 415-952-3263. That's JR Powell 3_music. Let me just put that in here real quick.
So you would probably want our Alex Van Halen drumsticks.
Okay. I've got you on the list here. I see that you're here. There you are. Send me a text message ASAP right now. Because the thing about putting your phone number on the internet like this is I get messages all day long from people. So that my messages just stack up and up and up. So message me ASAP at that phone number. Your other guitar pick holder is full. Okay. Perfect. Well, this one has a couple picks in it, so. But there you go, man. Congratulations. There you are. This is yours.
Good night,
so
Dennis.
You must send me a message ASAP. Okay. All right, you guys. Look at this. We're at 2 hours. We got that. Talked about some cool stuff tonight. Showed some video footage from the Jason Becker event. There you go.
I do have one question for you about those pedals.
Yes.
I know you said that they were probably pretty close between the original Distortion and the Randy pedal.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think it's worth what people were paying for it on eBay?
No. No.
I mean, they're buying it on eBay just for collector purpose.
Yeah, well, they're numbered.
Yeah.
And we did see what my number was.
What
Where's
is
the
it?
box?
Yours before or after Laz's?
I think mine's lower. We saw it.
His is 2224.
Mine is 1508.
Ooh.
So there it is. He said to keep the plastic on the box, which I am. I'm just keeping the box right there right there, but the pedal is right here. I mean, I'm not like I am with Van Halen, like with Van Halen, it's a different story, but I'm a Randy fan. I'm a casual Randy fan, but it's not like what they're paying for these online. Like if I was like a diehard Randy fan, would I pay that for this? I mean, it depends on the person. It depends how much are they. What's the highest you've seen these going for on eBay?
Actually sold $600.
$600.
There's people asking $900, but they're not selling.
No. But so they're selling for $6?
They're selling at $6.
Somebody sold one for $6.
Yep.
Okay. Do I think this is worth $600? No. Even if I was like a mega diehard fan, I mean, if you have the $600 to throw at it, I mean, that might be a different story. But as far as like, you can pick up, you know how much these are?
99, right?
It says right there. 99. As far as the pedals themselves, I mean, you guys know the MXR has kind of like an orange peel. You can see that, like an orange peel. This is like totally clean. So it is nice. It is a nice looking pedal. Very shiny. But as you guys know, this stuff, I mean, if you're going to use the stuff, it's about sound. It's about tone, what the stuff actually sounds like. These pedals, again, you can watch my video. At the end of this video, there'll be 2 cards right here and right there. One of these cards will be my unboxing and review and demonstration of both these pedals. Yeah, Raymond, I know. People are not going to be happy when more become available. That's the thing, is they're going to release more of these, and it probably won't be the special edition. It'll just be like the regular one. And I'm predicting it'll just have the polka dots on the top. Like the whole rest will just be black. That's what I'm predicting. And who was it? Somebody was saying how they're going to put out a reverse one. They're going to put out a white one with black dots. Who said that? Somebody told me that. Was that you?
Wasn't me, no.
Somebody
I never heard
said
about
that. Somebody said that the other day. I don't know if it's true. Somebody told me that. Like in one of my chats or something. As far as sound, they're both very similar. Very, very similar. Again, check out my video to hear, the differences. There isn't much of it. Is there a $600 difference as far as sound? Most people won't be able to tell. But as far as, being a collector, having it in your collection, that's a different thing. I mean, it is, special edition. But again, when they release another one. Okay, Raymond is saying a second special edition. Is that true? The reverse ones? It is a great sounding pedal. Although for $99, the current yellow Distortion Plus, I would say you could get one of those, and it's very I mean, it's so close. I think what I had said, actually, where is it? Where's the micro amp? Oh, it's still in there. You can get a yellow Distortion Plus for $100. Get an MXR micro amp pedal, which is basically just a dB gain. It's one knob. You can use that with those two pedals combined and get something very similar to what this sounds like. Because basically, this is just a little higher, little more gain, a little more dB is really what it is. Other than that, the difference, like I said,
doesn't sound like tighter, maybe.
I don't remember. You can. I did a demonstration video. You guys can check that out. I A/B between both pedals. I even used effects. I used stereo chorus on top of them. I used delays. You guys can hear a lot of that. But they're going to make more. And I'm going to say they're going to sound identical. How much will they be? I don't know. They're not going to be $600. No. They'll be under $200. Probably less than that.
Well, those were $169.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. Yeah, I don't know how much those are. Thank you again, Bay Area Rich. He gifted me that. There we go. Robot saying boost, then distortion, plus then chorus, then delay equals 80s time machine. That's true, man.
Yeah.
Just get a yellow Distortion Plus. Get a slight put a slight boost on top of that, and you pretty much have the Rhoads pedal. You know, but it is a very nice looking pedal. I mean, it's very, you know. But yeah, they'll definitely make more. People that are trying to sell them for that they're not going to get it. Couple of them will, couple of them have, but they'll come down. You know, those pedals will come down. So if you are looking for one of these special editions, again, they're all numbered. You have no idea what the number is unless somebody opened it and they're showing what the number is, whatever, you know. But those will come down, so don't, you know.
Wonder who has the first one.
Who knows? I don't know.
It'd be neat to have the first one and then the last one.
Mm-hmm.
Own them both.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
well,
if
I'm
you
sure
were, if you were a real big collector, you could probably get big dollars out of the first one.
Did I put is there a battery in here? Did I ever open this one? These don't come with batteries, do they? Or do they? Or do they?
I don't know. I don't have one.
Well,
I'm the biggest Randy fan in the group, and I don't have one.
Well, stop crying. Spend $600 and get one.
No, I ain't spending $600 for one. And I was on the list. I just didn't make $3,200.
Do they ship these with batteries in them? Because I just saw a question. What's the weight difference? This one is heavier. Nah, if you wait it out, you can get one of these. I wouldn't worry about it. I mean, that is a lot. How many did they make?
3,200.
3,200.
Yeah.
That's quite a bit for something like this. I'm sure there's a bunch of them sitting in some store somewhere. Okay, yeah, there's no battery in there. Okay, so these are heavier. Oh, there's a date too. Ooh. June 18, 2024. ASMR. Ed Dana. It's the Randy Rhoads MXR Distortion Plus. What's up, Ed Dana? Zeke, have a good night, man. First one probably went to his family. Yeah, probably. If not, it went to somebody at Dunlop. You know, somebody there. You know, and there's got to be prototypes too.
Yeah.
What would you rather have? Would you rather have just a production one? See, now we're talking prototype.
Oh, I'd love to have a prototype.
But what if it's broken?
I don't care. I'm telling you, I'm building the box for that guitar, and I'm going to put the whine in it and one of those pedals if I ever get it.
Raymond, that's cool, man. Fugazi, Russell's saying. Dude, I saw Fugazi when I was a teenager. I saw Fugazi in concert. Ron, you ever heard of Fugazi?
No.
They're a very, very popular band. Okay, so without batteries, this one is definitely heavier.
A lot heavier?
Yeah. Yeah, quite a bit. Quite a bit. This is way light. This does have some heaviness to it.
Because there's going to be more weight to it because of the paint and the clear, but not enough to where it'd be a lot heavier.
I mean, I don't know if it's a heavier casing, maybe.
Might be.
I mean, look at that. I mean, you can tell there's, again, this has like
looks like it's a little bigger.
Orange peel.
It's wider. It's bigger. It's a bigger pedal. Put them back to back. Huh. The way you was holding it looked like the polka dot one was bigger.
Yeah, it's hard to tell. Russell says it is bigger. Maybe it is a slightly bigger box. Heavier gauge metal. Sky Prop is saying. All right. Dude, we got tons of pedals. Oh, I got to take the batteries out of these. I put batteries in those. All right, so we got all this stuff. All right, you guys, I got to bounce cuz I have dinner that's burnt and now getting cold. Nothing worse than a cold burnt dinner. At least if it was
you're
burnt.
expecting hot heat, then it's cold.
At least, if it was hot, that'd be a little different. Okay. You guys, thank you again. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you, channel members. Thank you for your continued support for this channel and these shows. I know I got to take some names off there, like Scott. That guy vanished. I got to add some names. So, now we're getting phone calls. Okay. All right. I got to go. I got to eat. The last show I did, my phone was ringing.
Is it Laz? Take it.
No, it's not.
Oh.
It's not. It's telling me that there's dinner.
Okay. Well,
you guys.
Video games in a little bit?
In a little while, yeah. I have to eat. I have to eat and stuff. So I'll send you a message. You fell asleep last night, so.
Yeah, I know I did.
I'll message you. I know it's 3 hours earlier. Oh, yeah, I'm being told I got to get out of here. All right, you guys. Thanks for watching. Smash that thumbs up. Smash that subscribe. And we'll see you guys on the next show.
Thursday at Laz's.
Smash the bell. What?
Thursday show for Laz, right?
Laz will be live Thursday. What's today? Tuesday?
Yep. Then we're Friday.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I got to go. All right, you guys.
Get in here now.
Thanks for watching.
All right.
I'll see you guys later.
See everybody in a little bit. Bye-bye.
All right. I'll see you guys. Johnny Bean TV. Bye-bye. Hey, this is Billy Sheehan. You're watching Johnny Bean TV.
Okay, ready?
Ready.
Hola, amigos. This is your bass player, Billy Sheehan. You're watching me right here on my dear friend, John. It went away.
Oh, no.
Johnny Bean.
Hey everybody, Norm over here, and I'm at Norm's Rare Guitars, my store, and you're watching Johnny Bean TV.
All right.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Great to meet you. Thank you so much.
Thank you for watching, you guys. Click on another video on the screen here. I will have the Randy Rhoads versus the regular MXR pedal, and I will also have hanging out with Laz yesterday. We had a great time, so make sure you click on those videos. Drop comments. Thanks for watching right here on